No matter what sport you follow, football, basketball, baseball, even NASCAR, and more, the one thing that keeps those athletes going is a good athletic trainer. They are the ones that keep track of the players' bodies, recuperation, and more.
And this month is National Athletic Trainers Month, a time to focus and recognize what these individuals do for the sporting community. Dr. Brandon Bentley joins us again. He's with the Department of Family and Community Medicine with WellStar MCG Health and is joined this morning by athletic trainer for Cross Creek High School, Marissa Lucas. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Marissa, what is the role of the athletic trainer on the sideline with student athletes?
In the traditional sense, we are a jack of all trades, so we do the evaluation, the diagnosis, injury prevention, rehabilitation, and emergent care. So we kind of pick from each of the healthcare professions, so the physician, the EMT, the PT, the strength and conditioning coach, but we're more than that. We are confidants, we're therapists, we're the big sister, the big brother. So we kind of take care of the physical aspect of everything and then also the emotional aspect of everything.
And Dr. Bentley, how do athletic trainers assist physicians in the care of athletes?
So athletic trainers are pivotal, especially in my field within sports medicine. I rely heavily on our athletic trainers, both in Richmond County and at Augusta University, not only to get more information about the injury, but to learn more about the athlete themselves. As mentioned, our athletic trainers learn a lot more about these student athletes. They're in there day in and day out than I can in a short period of time in training room hours and in office hours. So I get to learn about who these athletes are and how they can respond and, how this injury may have happened, because mechanism of injury goes so far for treatment, and so if I wasn't there to see the injury but my athletic trainer was, that information can be relayed on to me, and then for recovery I'm able to communicate with our athletic trainers and they can implement what I am trying to do for rehab, and all that gets done on a day-to-day basis from our athletic trainers, where I'm not able to be there hands-on every single day. So I can't do my job without athletic trainers.
Exactly.
It's really a collaborative effort is what it sounds like.
Absolutely.
So Marissa, what are the qualifications to become an athletic trainer?
Over the years it has changed, but recently now you have to go to a CATIE accredited program for your master's degree. So it is a master's of athletic training, and then you have to sit for the board of certification exam. Once that is passed, you have to apply for licensure in the state that you are going to practice. California right now is the only state that doesn't have a licensure, but they are fighting for it. But you do have to go through the education, then the certification exam, and the license. So if somebody's saying they're an athletic trainer and they're not certified or licensed, more than likely they are not.
Okay, there's
good.
a red flag right there. Just curious, I mentioned a number of sports right at the top. Is it different? Is there a different athletic trainer for each sport? I mean, you're going to be obviously specifying a particular type.
So it depends on what setting we are in. Currently, I'm in the secondary setting at Cross Creek High School. I'm the only one at Cross Creek. So I go through fall, through spring, and also summer sports. So I'm there from the football to basketball to wrestling to track and field in the spring. But it just depends what setting you're in. The collegiate setting does have more athletic trainers than usually the secondary school setting, and then just like I said, just depending on the setting, but we're usually the only ones.
Now, Dr. Bentley, what are some of the other roles that athletic trainers fill in the healthcare system?
So as we mentioned, they're huge and different components for high school athletics, community athletics, collegiate athletics, and even professional athletics. And as you go on, there are specializations within athletic training. So you will get your athletic trainer for just baseball or your athletic trainer for hockey. And so that certainly plays a role, and it depends on the setting as mentioned. But they can serve in additional roles just outside of sideline management, outside of training room time. They can be in office settings, so we can have athletic trainers in a physician office, in occupational therapy office, physical therapy offices, a lot of even services, so firefighting, police officers, a lot of their departments will have athletic trainers as part of their staff to help with prevention of injury and recovery from. So it's not strictly being on the sideline and being in a training room for a professional or collegiate or high school athletic venture. There are many opportunities within the field of athletic training outside of that as well.
It goes far beyond the field. or the golf course. As we know, there's this little golf game that's coming up in the next couple of weeks. Dr. Bentley, Marissa, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Good to see you both.
Happy
Thank
National
you.
Athletic Trainer Month.
Thank you.